had a little bit of a hiccup with Facebook. So hopefully you're able to catch me on my Instagram page. It's Jan's De-Stress. So if you try and get on Instagram. So this evening I decided that I thought it would be a good idea to chat you about Beauty Lab and their discovery kits. And I thought it would be a really good idea, because it's about 3 months since you've had a facial, to come on board and just chat about this evening. So tonight I thought we would do just a little bit of skincare with the Beauty Lab products, and I've chosen the anti-aging products because they're the ones that my clients that come to the salon De-Stress use most, and they're in that age group as well. They can have anti-aging or just starting to see signs of aging, so I thought I would use the one that we use the most. So basically, introducing Beauty Lab, it's a British company, United Kingdom, and I've been using it now for just over a year. I've found the results are absolutely amazing, and I really like the way it works with my skin. So it's a high performance product, and it's natural, it's also vegan friendly, and it's just fantastic skincare. And the other good thing about it is it's user friendly in the way that it's biodegradable, and you can reuse the little containers that the discovery set comes into, so they're refillable. So like a full size discovery kit will hold a cleanser, it will hold a serum, and it will also hold a moisturiser. So this is a 50ml, and then you've got 25ml, and generally you'll find in a discovery kit of your skin type that these 3 products will last you about 2 months, so you should get about 2 months use out of it. So I thought I'll just go ahead and explain a little bit about the Beauty Lab and about the products we're going to do. So when you come to the salon, it's prescriptive to your own skin type, but it's quite simple for you just to have a wee look at your skin and decide roughly where you are in the skin type line. Very few people of us actually have normal skin. We tend to go for more dehydrated and dry, and a lot of us more often now are sensitive, and this is one of the reasons why I actually use Beauty Lab in my salon, because I've got extremely sensitive skin. So going ahead, I decided just to keep it nice and simple, and what I thought I'd do is just to do just a simple skin routine for the evening. So I thought what we'd start off with is our oil-free gentle eye makeup remover, and I've just dampened a couple of cotton wool pads for that. So all you need is just a tiny little bit on the pad, just a little squidge, and then if you just massage that into 2 damp cotton wool pads, and then just gently apply it to your eye. So if you've got any eyeshadow on, then just gently take it off. So you're not scrubbing away with this with your eye, and this is nice and cooling. It's also got jasmine in it, which is really nice smell, so it's a nice thing to use at night time. And then just make sure that you get the little bits underneath. So that's one eye, so it's quite a lot of eye makeup it takes off, and this is the other eye. You can also use this to take off anything on your lips as well, because it's nice and gentle. So it's hypoallergenic, and it won't cause any disturbances in your eyes. And then you can just wipe the excess off just by using the other side of the cotton wool pad, just so you're not using any waste. So then we're going to move on to our cleanser. So this evening I'm going to use what's in the anti-aging discovery kit. Is the silk cleanser. Now the silk cleanser is lovely, it's got silk in it, but it's really hydrating on your skin, and it helps to take away fine lines as well. It helps to dissolve makeup, so if you've got any makeup on, it helps to dissolve your makeup as well. But it's really soothing on your skin, and it's hydrating as well. So it's a really lovely product to use, and if you've got sensitive skin, you shouldn't have any problems with it either. So I generally use just about 1.5 pumps, so that would be the same in your discovery kit cleanser. So you'd use about 1.5 pumps. Now, a lot of people rub their product all over their hands. Well, that means you're going to have beautifully clean hands, but what about your face? So you don't want to waste product. So I just gently massage it gently just in between the tips of my fingers, and then just apply it. Remember your neck, and circular movements. Remembering at the chin, sometimes you get wee breakouts in the chin, so do remember your chin. So I'm just using the 3 fingers and the pads of my fingers on my hand. I'm not massaging too firmly, I'm just being very gentle. I'm missing out my eye area because I've already done my eyes. Round about the temples. Don't forget the sides of your face as well. And as I say, underneath the jaw, moving up the way, just gently working that into the skin. Round about the mouth as well. You quite often get little tiny wee fine lines just in your upper lip, and quite often that can just be just because it's dehydrated, and you maybe want to add just a little bit more moisture, because if your skin's just slightly dehydrated, then you'll find that the product sinks into the skin more quickly. And what I've decided to use today, and this is what I use for my general cleansing, is I use these wee muslin cloths. I find them really nice in my skin, so I'll just moisten that. And the good thing about the little muslin cloths, they're reusable, so you can just put them in the washing machine and you're saving the environment. So again, we're just going to take any makeup off, cleansing the skin. Just wee circular movements, using my nice wee cloth on the upper lip. Remembering at the sides of the nose as well, quite often they can get a bit congested. And of course don't forget about the neck and the jaw. And just removing that, just giving it another wee rinse with your muslin cloth. So I always think it's nice to use a good skincare range, especially in the evening, because your skin is in the evening or night time when you're sleeping, that's when it repairs. So I always say to my clients that use the best product that you can afford on your skin. You wouldn't go and buy the cheapest vodka if you were going out for a nice drink, could you? No. You would buy the best that you could afford. Same with your wine, you buy the best that you can afford. So when you're treating your skin, you should use the best that you can afford. And the good thing about Beauty Lab products is they are very affordable. Now I've brought my hydrating toner just to help close my pores and to put the pH balance back to neutral in my skin. So it's just a light spritz, and it's not included in the kit. It's not necessary you have to use it, but I like to use it because I feel as if it closes my pores. But that is the hydrating toner. So again, we're still working this hydration of the skin. Again, because it's evening time and we've not had facial for a little while, I thought I would introduce the micro polish dermabrasion. Now this is a double type of exfoliator, because it's got the tiny little granules in it which are biodegradable, but it's also got glycolic in it as well, which is going to nibble away at any dead skin cells, and it's going to help to rejuvenate the skin, smooth the skin out, and also it means it's going to be nice and clean and fresh, ready to accept your serum and moisturiser. So I've introduced this tonight just to show you how it works. So again, you would get a little jar of this, and if you do decide to take some of my skincare and want a doorstep delivery, then you'll get a little sample of this so you can try it. So the good thing about this exfoliator is you don't need to use much. So I've used about the size of a 5 pence, just applying it to my skin again, not forgetting my neck, remember my chin, either side of the nose, just staying away from the eye area. And you want to work this in your skin gently for about 2 minutes. If your skin's a bit dehydrated, what you tend to find is that your skin absorbs any product that you're putting on it. So that goes right down to like the foundation and things like that you put on during the day. If you find out that it's kind of disappeared halfway through the day, it's usually because your skin's looking for hydration, it's looking for water. So it will basically soak up anything that you put on it. If you have sensitive skin, yes, you can still use this microdermabrasion polish on your skin, but just be more gentle round about your cheek area and round about the nose area. And the glycolic in this will do its work. So you can let it sit on your skin if you've got sensitive skin, so you don't need to be constantly scrubbing on it. Again, I'm just using my fingertips and I'm being very gentle and just letting it do its work. So as I say, you want to work this on your skin for about 2 minutes. If it starts to dry up in your skin, again, you would just use a little bit of water just to moisten it so that it will still work on the skin. And then you're just going to use your little muslin cloth again, just to remove the exfoliator from your skin. And what it does is it just leaves your skin with a really, really healthy glow, and it feels nice and smooth and fresh. So you want to get all the little grainy bits away. Cloth's really good for getting into the little corners. Remember the sides of the face. Just give that a wee rinse. Another wee wipe, make sure it's all away. So that's my skin all nice and fresh, all nice and smooth, ready for me to apply the treatments to my skin. So it's really important that if you're spending all this time with using a really quality cleanser, toner, and then obviously my exfoliator, then you want to use quality products to hydrate and treat your skin as well. So as I said, this evening we're using the anti-aging skincare discovery kit. So the serum that comes with it is the Relax Neuropeptide Serum. Now what this serum does is it helps to relax the fine lines and any kind of frown lines and laughter lines that you have in your skin, and it's actually won beauty awards this year, so it's come up as the best serum, anti-aging serum to apply to your skin. So it's nice and light, and again, all you would want to do is you only need a tiny little amount. So I would say about a pump from this little bottle is plenty to do your skin. And again, you don't want to rub it into your whole hand. You want to just apply it gently to the tips of your fingers and then just gently pat it on. Again, don't forget about the neck, onto the forehead, and then just gently circle it into the skin. When you're coming from the neck, you want to come up the way, lifting the skin up gently past the jaw. Little circles gently round about the jaw, and then you can just gently pat into the upper lip, and then again you want to just lift up and out to the outside edges of your face, then up from the nose, up the forehead, up the eyebrows, right up to the hairline. So don't forget about the hairline. A lot of people just think that their face stops above their eyebrows and stops at the tip of their chin, but no, we've got a neck, we've got sides to our face, and we've got the whole forehead as well. And you just pat that in till it's completely absorbed. Another product that's not actually in the anti-aging discovery kit is the eye treatment that I prefer. Now this is the Instant Renewal Eye Complex, and the reason I like this is because it's very light on my eyes, it doesn't interfere with my contact lenses, and it's really, really good for taking away fine lines from your eyes, dark circles from your eyes, and it reduces puffiness too. So it basically covers quite a lot of things, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to apply that just to a tiny little bit, just to the tip of my ring finger, just massaging it to either side of my ring fingers. And then again, it's an eye serum, so you're just going to pat just underneath the eyes, right out to the corner of the eyes, tiny little bit on the eyelid, and then don't forget above the eyebrows. Remember, that's where all your expressions are, in between the eyebrows and above the eyebrows. So when you're frowning, and also if you're maybe surprised, you raise your eyebrows, so don't forget about round about the eyebrows. And then you're just going to use your ring fingers and just do gentle circles from the corner, inside corner of the eye, and then you're just going to lift the product right out to the sides of the face, just gentle circles, and that will help to reduce the dark circles and also help to reduce puffiness. And then just take your ring finger and just do some gentle massaging just at the corners of the eyes, and then just do some little pinches with your thumb and forefinger just at the corner of your eye, and then just squeezing the eyebrows with your thumb and your first finger just to help to lift up the upper eyelids. So if they're starting to droop a wee bit, then that's really good to do that too. And then from here, final stage of our evening skincare routine, we're going to use the Skin Perfecting Moisturiser. Now I love this moisturiser. It's hydrating, it helps with dryness, it helps to reduce redness in my skin because I get quite high colour, and it's got collagen in it, it's got peptides in it, and it just makes your skin feel really hydrated and really smooth. But the good thing about it is it's non-greasy, so if you did want to go straight ahead, if this was your morning routine, and put your foundation on, it's not going to then make your foundation slide off your face because it's absorbed really quickly into the skin. So again, this would be the size in your discovery kit of your moisturiser. So I would say again, just about 1 pump is plenty for your skin, unless you've got a really big face, but I would say 1 pump is plenty, so that's 1 pump. And again, you don't want to rub it into your whole hand, so you gently just want to rub it into your fingertips, and again just pat it onto your face. Don't forget about your neck, don't forget about your forehead, don't forget about the sides of your face. And again, you want to work the skin up the neck. So some of us start, unfortunately, when you get to my age in our 50s, you start to get this kind of goatee. So this helps to lift the skin in the neck area and stop it from going hangy. And then again, nice circles round about the chin. Remember, it does get a little bit congested and it also gets quite dehydrated, so it's nice just to do some circles round the chin. And then you want just to lift the skin up just from the jawline all the way up to the corners of the eyes, both sides. A little bit just across the upper lip. And then this, from the sides of the nose, you're just going to wing your ring fingers out from the sides of the nose up to the temple. Remembering that these little fine lines that you have just at the corner of the eyes, quite often that can be because of dehydration. So the more hydrated your skin is, you'll probably find that you'll have less little tiny fine lines. And it also helps to nourish your skin and to work the collagen into your skin. And all these little movements, all these circular movements, they help to encourage the circulation in your skin as well. So the better that the circulation is in your skin, the more plump your skin will be as well, and it will glow too. Another little thing, a wee tip I like to do is just from the corner of my mouth just up to the side of my nose. Sometimes you get these little lines coming in here, and if you use your ring fingers, the tips of your ring fingers, and just push them up just slightly, that's just going to help to bring the circulation to this area, and it can help to encourage these fine lines to disappear a bit. It's tiny little fine lines. And then just make sure that that's all nicely absorbed. Don't forget your neck. And that's your skin all cleansed and moisturised and hydrated, ready for the evening. Now I always say that take time for your skin. If you take time to look after your skin, then it will look after you. There is no age that you need to start looking after your skin. You should be looking after your skin, I would say, probably from about puberty and then right through till we're not here anymore. The Anti-Aging Discovery Kit I find is really, really good for skin types from and ages from, I would say, roughly about the age of 30, just when you start to see the first signs of aging coming into your skin. And also if you've got a particularly sensitive skin, it's also very good for that because it helps to reduce redness. So that's why this is my #1 seller, is the Anti-Aging Kit. Now the Anti-Aging Kit comes in at £29 for your 3 products. Your cleanser, your serum and your moisturiser, and I would say it lasts you for about 2 months. So that is less than the cost of coming to the salon for a facial. So it's nice to know that it's not too expensive and it's going to give you 2 months worth of treatment, or you treating your skin kindly, so that you can see the difference it does from just coming maybe to get a facial once a month. So you're basically doing yourself a big favour. The other Discovery Kits that I have is I have the Essentials skincare discovery kit. Now this is basically for to help to rejuvenate your skin. So I would say from teens on to about 30. It helps to rejuvenate your skin, and it's specifically formulated for normal, combination or sensitive skin. But I would say more for sort of normal dehydrated. The good thing about the Essentials skincare kit is it has a foaming cleanser. So if you're not fond of a cream cleanser, if you prefer to have a more foaming, like a facial wash, so you feel that real sort of tightness after you've washed your face, then you would really like this. I personally prefer a cream cleanser, especially at night time, because we're trying to hydrate our skin when we're sleeping. So you may even want to do a double whammy and have this for during the day and have the anti-aging for night time. The other products that are in this is we have they've got our Neuropeptide serum in it, and we've also got an SPF 20 moisturiser in it. So the SPF 20 Smart Defense Daily Moisturiser, that's got SPF 20, and again it's really full of highly full of antioxidants, and it's really rich in plant collagen as well. So it's a lighter daytime moisturiser if you don't want to go for the full peptide in your anti-aging. So this is a great daytime kit, but you can use it day or night. So again, this is for a younger skin, or the people that prefer to have a facial wash rather than a cleanser. And this bargain of the century comes in at £20, so £20 for your 2 months worth of treatment. So that's less than half the price of a facial. Okay, and then the other product, the other gift box that I brought this evening is the glycolic discovery kit. Now the glycolic discovery kit is really good. This is for if you feel that your skin's gone really kind of dull and lackluster, and it's just needing a little bit of life put into it. So we've got an oil-free foam and gel cleanser in this kit. Again, it's still going to be about this size, and it's got 5% glycolic in it. So you won't need to use an exfoliator with this, and this is just going to basically slough all this dead skin away that's not been making your skin glow. It's making your skin dull and lackluster. So it's really going to brighten up your skin. And also we have a multivitamin oil. Now the multivitamin oil is what I've been using during the day as a serum. Now I love this product. This really hydrates my skin. It's got lots of vitamins in it. It's got passion flower in it. It's got lavender in it. It will soften your skin, it will nourish your skin, and it will soothe your skin and keep your skin really hydrated. So this has got 15 mils of the multivitamin oil in this kit instead of a serum. And then the moisturiser that we have in this, it's got an Ultra Defense hydrator, and it's an SPF 50. When you're using glycolic or going for glycolic pills, you should always be using a really high factor protection on your skin. But this is also for people that maybe suffer from rosacea, and they're really sensitive to the sun as well. So it's not heavy at all, it's nice and light, but it's got an SPF of 50 in it. It's got peptides in it, and it strengthens, repairs and soothes and also depends your skin. This comes in at £32. So that's my discovery kits. So I brought them to show you today. I've also brought a skin illuminating kit, and the joy of the skin illuminating kit is the cleanser also works as a mask as well. So you can use it to cleanse your skin, but you can also leave it on your skin for 10 minutes and you use it as a mask. So basically it's a dual purpose cleanser mask, and it basically it cleans the skin of impurities, and it's got a little blend of fruit acids which helps to exfoliate and decongest, and it detoxifies the skin as well. So if you're feeling that your skin's a wee bit dull and a bit lackluster, then this is a 2-in-1 mask that comes in the Discovery Kit. And it's also got an amazing vitamin C serum as well, so it's going to really boost your skin with vitamin C and give it that really healthy glow. So it's lovely, and it smells of oranges as well. So it's a really key ingredient, vitamin C, and it's also got vitamin E in it as well, and some collagen too, so it's going to encourage the collagen build in your skin too. And then last but not least, in this illuminating kit, we've got our illuminating facial cream, so it's a beautiful moisturiser to put on underneath your foundation, and it just gives your skin a healthy glow as well as brightening the skin up as well. So if you really feel as if your skin's just a wee bit dull, or perhaps you're a smoker, then this illuminating kit is lovely, and it comes in at £32 as well. If you decided this evening that you wanted to go for full size products, then I've got the full size products in stock as well. So the cleansers and toners, they come in at £15 each, and they're 200ml bottles. They last, I would say, about 6 months. Your toner, because it's a spray, will last you a year because you only need to spritz a little bit. If you buy the full size cleanser and toner, then you get to have your toner half price. So when you buy the two of them, the toner actually comes at half price, so it's £7.50 instead of £15. Okay. If you like the idea of using the microderma exfoliator, the microdermabrasion exfoliator, the double exfoliator, it comes in at £42, and it comes in a jar of 50ml. Again, you would only use that maybe twice maximum a week. Once or twice a week is perfect, just to keep your skin lifted and clean and bright, and to allow the other products to be absorbed into your skin. So it comes in a jar and it's £42. But if you buy £50 worth of product, and you get a little mini sample of that in with what you've purchased. So in your little goodie bag, you'll get a little sample of that. The Skin Project, the multivitamin oil in the full size, it comes in the 30ml. It's £32, and again, that's going to last you about 6 months because you only use 4 drops of that. Your eye serum, just looking at my prices here, your eye serum, your eye complex, it comes in a bottle this size, and it's £28, and that might seem quite a lot of money, but you're only using a pump at a time. So again, you're going to get 2 or 3 months out of your eye serum as well. So these are actually empty. These are my reusable ones. And what you do is you can buy the full size, and once your Discovery kit's empty, then you can fill these back up again, and you can use them to take on holiday or go for a weekend, or if you're at somebody else's house, you can take it with you. So these are really, really good because they're refillable and it helps the environment. And if you do spend over £30 on my products, then you'll get one of these little muslin cloths, not a soggy one obviously, but you'll get one of these little muslin cloths in with your facial kit. So if you are interested in having any of the products, then please just text me, just drop me a wee line and let me know what you would like to order. But thanks very much for listening to me this evening, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye bye.